Hi everybody, so this is part 2 of my cabbage roll. I'm going to show you the ingredients. Earlier I showed you how to make the cabbage peel, and so I got it all peeled. Okay, you continue the process until you get a ton of these, and they're supposed to be flimsy so that you can roll it over like this. Okay, but if you can't roll it over like this and they're nice and hard, you want to re-dip into hot water so you have it nice and flimsy. There's different type of cabbage. I have the smaller kind, but it's still workable. Okay, so I have that going on, and for the ingredients for the inside filling, these are the stuff that you're going to be using. Okay, this is at least 3 cups of cabbage. This is cabbage right here. This is 2 cups of carrots. This is 1 cup of green onions right here, and these are green onions like this. Okay, so you want a good cup of this, and I also have the big scallion as well too. But I know these aren't found very much around winter time. You could buy this during the farmer's market in the summertime at Hompa's Garden. And the cilantro, you want 1.5 cups of that. 1.5 cups of cilantro and some ground beef or ground pork. I have ground pork here, and it's a pound of ground pork. And we're going to mix all this together with the noodles. So this is the noodle here. The noodle, again, I showed you guys earlier in part 1, you need 6 of the stack. You put warm water, and once it starts getting flimsy like this, you want to cut it, okay, before you mix it. You want to drain the water and everything out. And now there's no water dripping. There's a little bit of water dripping, it's okay, but you don't want a lot of water in it because it's going to get all squishy. You want to pour it in here, okay? And once you pour it in there, you want to start adding the sauce to it. I have 2 specific oyster sauce, okay? The 2 oyster sauce that you have here is this Lady brand here, okay? And the Dragonfly here. And this one has less things in it. The ingredients have no MSG, and it doesn't have much preservatives in it, so I'm going to use this one here. But this one here has MSG in it and it has a lot of starches, so people that are gluten-free may not want to use this, okay? So this one's safer to use. For the oyster sauce, you want at least a good, do I have my cup here? Okay, we're going to have at least a good cup of this oyster sauce. Okay, so oyster sauce, this is actually 2 cups here, but I'm only going to put a cup of it. I usually don't measure it, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to show you guys the one, it's going to get all stuck in here. So what I'm going to show you is basically 1 cup is basically this all the way up to here, okay? So you want 1 cup of the oyster sauce. So this was brand new open, and you want to pour it right over the cellophane noodles because that's what's going to absorb the flavor, okay? So for the salad, and you could do it like that, and you could pour a little bit more later when you mix it. So a good cup of oyster, or you could just do half a cup if you don't like oyster sauce, okay? To be honest, it's only half a cup. Only half a cup of oyster sauce. And then this is the soy sauce. That's the next ingredient you need. Soy sauce, I like to use the Wild Harvest. And this is gluten-free because we have some gluten-free people. And I also like gluten-free stuff, so it doesn't give you that bloating feeling in your stomach. So this is, again, soy sauce, and you want to just kind of put a good 1/4 cup, okay? And so you're going to sprinkle it all over, okay? All right. And what I did forget about what to bring out here is my black pepper. You could add black pepper if you like, okay? So I'll show you here. Right there. This is my black pepper here. You could just put a good 1 tablespoon of black pepper, okay? Just to kind of show you for the sake of